Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Chloe Oracle. We're going to be going through the Mediumship training deck today. This is by John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. I did not pick this up during the Hay House sale. I actually purchased this one after Lauren Rainbow was a guest teacher. in my mediumship development container. This was a few years ago. Was it 2020 or maybe 2021? Something like that. Yeah, I did pick this one up when it came out. Because I was definitely ready to get going with it. It's a 50 card deck, and this is practical tools for mediumship development. So some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I am a psychic medium as well as tarot card reader. So the interesting thing about this one is there is no guidebook. They have just put the definitions on the back of the card. So that, makes it easier to produce in that sense. This is the box. It's very sturdy. And then you have, depending on how you want to store it, I guess you want to store it like this so that when you pick it up, the lid doesn't come off. If you store it like this, you pick it up like this and the lid does pop off. But I mean, the box itself is very sturdy. So yeah, it's not my favorite box design, but I do, appreciate how sturdy it is. So I picked this up to be, a practical guide on my development path. So when you shuffle the cards, I guess you kind of you can see the images or you can see the text. So I've been, kind of shuffling them like this and not really looking. Because when you pull the card, you have the information on it either on the front or on the back, right? So if we were to just, pull a card just to see what the message would be for today, what we're meant to focus on our development path. We get divine nudges. So this is interesting because I did attend a circle yesterday that was focusing on angel connections. So that's exciting. So we see divine nudges. The imagery lets us know this is likely going to be some sort of angelic support coming through, I'm guessing. And then you have the full description here of divine nudges. So it's not my favorite way for a deck to be set up. I like having a back and a front and then, referencing the guidebook. But it does work, and I can see how they would, be able to produce the deck at a lower cost that way. So there's 50 cards. So it's a decent size, and they are, oracle sized, right? I haven't worked with this one as much as I thought I would, but I do draw on it from time to time when I'm looking particularly for what development exercise would be most beneficial to me on my path in that moment. So it is a good deck in that way. It will give you a specific practice that you can if it feels aligned, you can read the instruction on the card and go through the, the exercise. And Lauren Rainbow and John Holland are, very well established psychic mediums. And these are, the different exercises that, that they have suggested for those along the development path. So aesthetically, of course, I'm not resonating with the deck. I don't appreciate the artwork too much. It's not really my style. The cards, obviously, being that they're oracle size, as you know, I prefer tarot shape and size. And then, they're glossy as opposed to matte. So as much as I love the concept and the idea, the execution of it hasn't made it my favorite deck. But I would say if you are developing mediumship and you are drawn to working with cards, be them oracle or tarot, it's strongly recommended. I do think that this is a great tool because, like I said, there's nothing like it. You're on your mediumship path, and you can pull a tarot card or an oracle card to try to get some guidance on maybe what steps you want to take on your path or what exercises to do. But there's no clear, like you get the High Priestess and you get the Eight of Pentacles, I don't know, and you're like, you're reading that like, okay, I'm going to, trust my intuition, and I'm going to practice and work on mastery. So there's just so many ways that the tarot can be interpreted. And given that this is an oracle as opposed to tarot, you do have, quite specific, very much, in the love and light genre. There's not any like shadowy cards that I can recall in this one. Tuning into your breath, a breathing exercise, right? Practicing your patience. Not everything is meant to be known immediately. Clairsentience, the clear feeling spirit, in your body. An invitation to dance, right? An invitation to pray. So I do, an invitation to, what is this one? Connect in with, gain insights from the invaluable wisdom and knowledge of mediums, such as Doris Stokes, Albert Best, Aileen Garrett, Estelle Roberts, Gordon Higginson, Arthur Finley. Absolutely. So, as I shared, I don't know that there's anything else out there that's like this. Like, it really, really does serve. So, don't let my critique on the art style or, the fact that there's no, guidebook, please don't let that deter you. I'm just very honest with my reviews. I do tend to provide a pretty balanced interpretation, in my opinion. Plus and minuses, psychic journaling, finding the stillness. These are all really, really good invitations on the development path. So I don't work with this too often given where I'm at now, but if I'm feeling the need to, seek out an exercise, I wouldn't hesitate to work with this card. And then, the diversity as far as, I guess, gender representation is pretty good too. Like, you have like masculine and feminine presenting people within the deck, so that's always appreciated. And this one is Hay House produced. So, if you can get it on one of the Hay House sales, even better. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's the Mediumship training deck. I'd be so curious to know if you are aware of any other like development tool, that is like this. Because for me, it seems completely unique. I don't know of anything else like this. So I'd be curious to know if there are other options on the market as far as, mediumship development, that kind of thing. All right. Have a great day. Bye.